Hmm. Chalo. So the next topic we need to understand. Let's go back to our collection image. Check once. Okay. All these collections, all these 8 collections completed. And now we need to discuss these two. And all these 8 collections completed. When you understand set term, automatically same points applied for map. Hash map has a set. Linked hash map, linked hash set. Enum set, enum map. Tree set, tree map. And these are weak hash map, weak reference, identity hash map, identity hash code, hash table, same as hash map, synchronize. Properties for storing properties permanent. Okay. And here, what are the supporting interfaces we discussed? Comparable, comparator, iterable. Iterable is for each loop. Okay. Now, let's try to understand the last 2 collections, priority queue and array queue. Priority queue. What is a queue? Do you remember? In your real life, there is a concept called queue. Na? There is a ticket issuing system. There is a counter. You people are coming, zigzag order taking a no. First in, right? First out. This first in, first out of arranging objects is called what? Queue. In real life, when you go to bank, there is a queue. When I go to tickets, queue. When I go to darshanam in the temple, queue. Wherever you go, there is a concept called queue. Okay? First in, first out. There are 2 types of queues available. Priority queue and array DQ. Again repeating, there are 2 types of queues available. Priority queue and array DQ. Tell me, whenever there is a queue, there is a recommendations are there, na? You already there in the queue from the morning. Suddenly VIP person is coming. Then you will be stopped and that VIP person will be sent out of the queue. Na? First he will give the darshanam. Do you know this point? That time you are getting frustration, right? All we people are struggling in the queue, but he's like, special king is going directly to darshanam. Then if you have a chance, you will go and murder him. And the person who is giving special treatment to him, first you will murder him, right? That queue is priority queue. Priority, some VIP darshanams. Okay. Who will decide the priority? You decide the priority. Okay. You decide the priority. First in, first out, priority. Then array DQ, no priority. Whoever come first, that person will come out. You want with priority, then go for priority queue. You want no priority, first in, first out, then go for array DQ. Understand the difference between priority queue and array DQ? Listen, what is the meaning of more? Okay, let me explain more about priority queue. What is the meaning of it? This is my queue. I'm adding objects. Queue dot add of Q dot add of. I'm explaining more. Please concentrate. This is Q object. I didn't get started, man. Just now I started. What I speak talking, that is the same point. This is priority queue. Now Q dot add of. I'm adding double quotes A. Then first added is what? A. A is coming here. Then next q dot add of double quotes b. Double quotes is something called E I am writing. Q dot add of double quotes C. Q dot add of double quotes F. Q dot add of double quotes E. E already B. Q dot add of double quotes D. And system dot out dot println of system dot out dot println of Q. Okay, this is my Q. Which Q are taking? Priority Q. Listen, priority queue. So queue meaning is what? Storing you don't consider. Either you take stack or queue. You should not consider storing. You should not consider storing. You should consider what? Retrieve. Okay. I told you already. Last in, first out. First in, first out are not storing orders. They are retrieving orders. Tell me, what is the first object stored? A. Then what is the first object should come out? A. First in, first out means what? A should come out. Next, what should come out? Come on. E. Next, what should come out? C, F, B, and D. Yes or no? It's a wrong order. It is not first in, first out as it is. Why? Because you are using what? Priority queue. Priority queue follows first in, first out on what? Priority. What is the priority? Priority nothing but the min heap algorithm it follows. What algorithm? Min heap algorithm it follows. What is the meaning of min heap? The least object means min object. The least or min object among the existing object is returned. That is called heap. That is called priority. What is the meaning of it? The least object means every object is compared with other objects now. How it is compared? Comparable dot compared. Hey, again preset is coming. Yes, that's what confusion. Comparable dot comparative method will be used internally. And tell me, what is the natural comparison of strings? Alphabetical ascending order. Okay. Tell me now. In the priority queue, how the objects are stored doesn't matter, but always in zero index. Which object is available? The min object is available. The next location objects, which order available doesn't matter. Whenever you retrieve this object, tell me, first in, first out or last in, first out means what? Retrieve and remove. Na? Retrieve and remove. First in, first out or last in, first out meaning is what? Retrieve and remove. A retrieved and removed. Then in the zero index, which object will come? Among these objects, who is the who is the least object? B. B will come. Ready for retrieving is B. This is priority queue algorithm. Okay. Then next, when you retrieve B, who is coming out? B coming out. Next, who will be there? Into zero location, C will come. Among all these objects, who is the min priority? I mean, a least object, C. Understood? This is priority queue. Priority queue maintain objects. What? Min heap first in, first out algorithm. The order of storing objects and retrieving objects from priority queue is min heap, first in, first out. What is the meaning of first in, first out? Whichever the least object available among that object will come first out. That is called first in, first out. It's not regular first in, first out collection. Again repeating, it is not regular first in, first out. It is follows which algorithm? Min heap. Shall we see the practically? Understood? Huh? Queue. It is a single-ended queue used for storing and retrieving objects in, first out, one-ended at begin. It supports only first in, first out order. DQ. It is a double-ended queue used for storing and retrieving objects at begin and end. Hence, it supports both first in, first out and last in, first out orders. Q has only one implementation class, priority queue. DQ has only one implementation class, array DQ. Look at the diagram. There are two interfaces, Q and DQ. Q implementation is priority queue. DQ implementation is array DQ. Okay, now? Next, priority queue for retrieving objects in, first out order in the given priority. How to given priority? Comparable dot compared. Array DQ for retrieving objects either in, first out or in last in, first out in insertion order. Which order you inserted? That order. This is not insertion order, that is given priority. Everyone understand? Queue interface methods. Listen. Do you remember stack interface methods? For adding, push, retrieving, pop, peek. In the queue interface, we have method add for adding, offer for also adding. These two methods are for adding. Add coming from collection, offer specifically for queue. Which method you use? Add a, offer a? Add a, offer a? Come on, everyone. Offer. What is the difference between add, offer? Okay. Next, there are two methods for retrieving. Poll, remove. Pola, pola. P-O-L-L, poll, remove. What is the difference? Both are meant for retrieving. What is the meaning of these two? If element is not available, it returns null. Remember the throw, no such element exception. What this method is doing? Retrieve and remove the top item. These two methods will retrieve and remove the top item. I don't want to remove, I only retrieve. Then which method I have to call? Peek or element. Two methods available. Sir, why this confusion, sir? One method throwing exception, one method not throwing exception. You want exception, use remove element. You don't want exception, then use poll and peek methods. Simple. Understood? For adding, two methods, add, offer. For retrieving and removing, two methods, poll and remove. Only retrieving, peek and element. Okay? Tell me, how can I write a program now? Create priority queue object, priority queue PQ equal to new priority queue. Look at there, it is an unbounded priority queue based on a priority heap. Which heap? Min heap, max heap, min heap. The elements of the priority queue are ordered according to their natural ordering or by a comparator provided at queue construction time, depending on which constructor is used. And it's like a tree set, two constructors. Priority queue also has two constructors. The head of the queue is the least element with respect to the specified ordering. If multiple elements are tied for least value, that head is one of those elements. Tie are broken arbitrarily. The queue retrieval operation. The queue retrieval operations. Poll, remove, peek, and element. Access the element at a head of the queue. Are you following my point? So these are the points. Just I want to use it practical. It is available from which version? 1.5. Look at there. Priority queue. PQ equal to new priority queue. PQ dot offer, 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 offer. I didn't call method. I didn't call method add because add is collection interface method. I want a pure queue methods. That's why I call offer. Tell me, when I call offer method, objects are stored in which order? Are they stored in the insertion order? I don't know. Let me run. A, C, B, E, F, T. Wow. They're stored in a insertion order. Retrieving is insertion order. Storing is insertion order. Okay. Retrieving is first in, first out in insertion order. No. First in, first out. Ade, first in, first out. Insertion order. First in, first out. Mini heap order. Mini heap order. What is the first object? A. Next small b, next small c, next small e, next small d, and last f. Observe, I am calling method element. Tell me, when I call element method, which object come out? A. Is it available or removed? Removed. Sorry, element method is not removed. Sorry. Element method only retrieving. Who is removing? Poll, na? If I call element method 3 times, 3 times what is coming? The same A object. Any order changed or not changed? Not changed. Because element is not removed, head will be only A. Head or tail. Head is A, tail is D. Now, I will move these methods down. Now, tell me, if I call poll method, bolo what happen? It will remove the existing object, na? Return. Control head. Look at that. Head element changed or not? Look at their objects are ordered as per the priority. Did you see? C, D, E, F. Objects are ordered as per priority. Comparator is worked. First sorted, then retrieved. Then next coming word B. Hey, now again order got changed. So tell me priority queue ordered collection or unordered collection? It's a ordered collection. Because it's guarantee retrieving order. Min heap na. Printing you should not see. Retrieving you have to see. Always retrieving what? Min heap, top item. Mini heap, head item. So it's a ordered collection. Okay, every time order got changed, but we are getting mini heap algorithm. Next, what is coming? C. Again, D become the top. Here onwards, if you call element method, then what it returns? Same object again. Understand a priority queue when to use? Tell me. I don't want this. I am taking as PQ1. Show your target. I want a mini heap object, but I want a max object first, higher object first. Then here I should password custom comparator, na? You learn lambda expression. S1 comma S2. Here let me take string object. In place of object, I am taking string. What did I write? S2 dot compare to of S1. Right? And change PQ1 to PQ2. Let's see will it work or not. What is your expectation? A should come first or F come first or F. As per comparator algorithm. Let's see will it work as per expectation or. I also didn't practice this. First time I'm seeing as per expectation working or not. देखो coming what object first head is F only na. Next head E. Next head D. Okay. So yes, as per expectations, it is working. So tell me if you understand tree set, automatically understand. Which queue? Priority queue. Okay na? Shall I proceed array DQ? Array DQ taking any order? No. No VIP darshanams. Only regular darshanams. All are equal. So it is following first in, first out insertion order. Who is coming first? That person will come out. That is array DQ. Array DQ will follow only first in, first out, last in, first out also now. Last in, first out also. Okay? Then how it knows, sir? Everyone tell me. How priority queue knows it should follow first in, first out or last in, first out? Based on the methods you are calling. If you call offer and poll, first in, first out. If you call push and pop, last in, first out. Simple method implementations. How array DQ knows and you have to call the method. देखो. DQ, it is a double-ended queue used for storing and retrieving objects at begin and end. Hence, it supports both first in, first out, last in, first out. DQ has only one implementation class, array DQ. DQ interface methods. In addition to above 6 methods of queue, it has below extra methods. What is that? First in, first out are supporting methods. Add, offer, poll, remove, peek element. Same above 6 methods. Adding, retrieving, removing, only retrieving. If you want last in, first out are supporting our old methods. What is that? Push, pop, pick. Pop, in place of pop, you can also use poll or remove. In place of pick, you can also use element. Same methods, same peak methods are coming here. Same methods. Peak element, here also peak element. Extra methods are coming, push, pop. Adding time, compulsory how to call what method? Push method. If you call add or offer, maybe it will not work. Okay. Let's see now. First in, first out order. Array Q, array DQ. Which method I call? Offer method. A, C, B, D, F, E. Array DQ will maintain objects in which order? First in, first out. Let's see now what happened. Objects are stored in insertion order or first in, first out order. A, C, B, D, F, E. Okay. Now, what is the top item now? Head item A. A will come. Next head item is what? C. C will come. Next head item B. Next head D. Next F. Next E. But priority queue follow min heap. But here it will follow same. What method I'm calling? Peak method is for just retrieving. Okay, I will take this one down. All three methods at a time I'm running. Okay, hope no confusion. Control F11. Now look at that. What the top item? First A come out. Next top C. Next top B. Look at that. My statement understood? First in, first out, insertion order. Retrieving is first in, first out order. Storing order is insertion order. So in the which order inserted? In that order, first in, first out. Until first element is removed, second element you cannot retrieve. Until first element is removed, you cannot retrieve second element. That is meaning of first in, first out. Tell me now. Here, insertion order means what? Randomly you can access. But possible or not possible? Not possible. Peak method always return the last and top item D, 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 D. That is first in, first out. So tell me, storing order is first in, first out. Storing order is insertion order. Storing order is insertion order. Retrieving order is first in, first out. Now, next, last in, first out order. What if you want to maintain last in, first out order? I should not call offer method. I should call what? Push method. Okay. Then peak method for retrieving, I want to call pop method. Okay. I want to call pop method. Tell me, if I call pop method, what happened? Top item is removed. Hello, who is the top item now? First or last? Head. Who will be the head now? E. Last added object. E. Control F11. Look at that. How it is storing? Last in, first out order it is maintaining. It's not insertion order. Last in, first out order, and head E removed. Next head F removed. Next head D removed. Now the total element is what? BCA. I can use either pop method or I can use what? Poll method. Anything we can use. Now same top item E, F, D remove. But recommended to use poll method or pop method? Pop. Whereas peak method doesn't remove, only top item it will return. B, 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 B. Okay, so tell me, finally, did you get clarity on which collection to use at what time? You must prepare the notes. 100 times I explain, 101 time again you will have confusion. When you prepare your own notes, then you will get full clarity. How to prepare notes? Collection, its purpose. Insertion order, retrieving order. Will you prepare final notes yourself or should I prepare and share? If I prepare, I will get knowledge. If you prepare, you will get knowledge. If you prepare, you will come to know how to solve the real-time problems in the company, how to understand. If you prepare, eh? Mahesh, I should prepare. It's good if I prepare. Okay, very good point you have raised. Thank you. I am more active. I am more active and I will do my job more early. What happened? Its files are now missing here. Okay, they'll wake up. Once upon a time, long ago, I have already shared vector, array list, linked list, stack, has a set, linked has a set, enum set, tree set, priority queue, array queue. What is as per given priority? Min heap algorithm priority. Next, hash table, hash map, linked hash map, enum map, tree map, weak hash map, identity hash map. Formats, orders, which collection support insertion order, which is a collection support hash code order, which support sorting order, first in, first out, last in, first out, enum named constant, permanent properties. I prepared already my notes for my success. Same notes I shared it to you. And you forgot. Okay? I always doing my job. You people has to do your job. Your notes, you will understand. My notes, I will understand. Look at that. Another way also I prepared. List which type of objects are purpose, type of objects to store, storing order, retrieving order. Different ways I have prepared. And I give priority queue question mark question marks. Hash table, hash map. I never escape from my job. I never escape from my responsibilities. Look, hierarchy diagram. Again, 3-4 times I prepared. అందమైన రజ. What was that movie? అర్థమైందా రజ? Hmm? కబాలిద. Now, what you have to do now? You must practice. Prepare your own notes. Which collection is used at what time? Practice is pending. Okay? ఇంకేంటి సంగతులు? With this, we completed my syllabus. Whatever I promised, I have covered everything. I am giving you 1 week time. In this 1 week, you revise entire core Java from day one, Hello World program to till collection last topic. Whichever the topic you have doubt, please send me WhatsApp message. You want me to cover any topic, please send me WhatsApp message. I will take extra class on Sunday if you want. Understood? Now you have to pull my legs. Enumeration and enum. Enum already covered. No? Enumeration is iterator. Enum is class. Enumeration used for retrieving elements from the collection. That is old style. Nowadays we are not using enumeration iterator. We are using stream API for each method. Can you please tell me? Find textbook. Whatever I uploaded is a textbook. Okay, now? What is your doubt in JVM architecture? Because you prepare, okay? Prepare your doubts and share it to me. Yeah. Coding practice access. What coding practice access? Mahesh. Coder ID. That management has to provide access. They will provide. It's not my website no, to provide access. It's management has to provide access. They will provide. Any more questions, guys? Is it only for placement student or everyone? That's what I'm telling Chaitanya. I'm not aware. I didn't discuss that point at with management. If I get any information, I'll let you know. Okay. Can you all people create an account in HackerRank website? Final blank field having default value. Yes, it says default value. There is no final blank field. I said the terminology is Bakwas terminology. I don't know who invented it. Final field ante. There is no final blank field. Okay. There is no the terminology in Java officially. Final field. Final field also will have default value. Yes, you can print. Access static variable before static block. Okay, I will check your Google Classroom. You have two Google Classrooms, right? One is old one and this one is the new one. I will verify all chapters from first chapter to till now. Anything is missing, I'll upload. Okay, let me show you. ChatGPT is giving wrong answer. What I can do? I'll show the proof. I have all the proofs. We can even fight with James Gosling also. Okay. See, James Gosling has initiated Java development, but he also don't know many points. Because entire Java is not developed by James Gosling. Somewhere the program is there. Okay, let me write, otherwise instead of searching. Class test. I'm declaring static final string s equal to double quotes, sorry. Okay. I'm declaring first static block. Okay. System dot out dot println of. If I write class name dot yes, already it is a final variable assigned with Hari. Directly will get Hari here. Okay. So what you have to do, don't assign value here. Assign value after here. Yes equal to Hari. As per final variable rule, when you initialize final variable and when we access it, that final variable is replaced with the actual value, assigned value. Because I didn't assign any value, variable will be available as it is. Okay, now? And in main method, I am accessing test dot. Yes, save it. Control 1, control. What is coming? Who asked this question? Default value there or not? If I write directly here, equal to double quotes Hari, okay, then Hari will come. Why? Because static variable is replaced with value directly. Here, whenever static variable, whenever static final variable or normal final variable is found, variable name will not be there. Directly Hari will be substituted. When Hari directly substituted, how can I get the default value of the variable? Understood? Huh? If variable name is there, then you can read the default value. That's why don't assign in the variable declaration if you want. And this variable should be after static block, not before static block. Or even you can write after static block, before static block also, it's okay. Default value null come. Okay, any more questions? So with this, I done my job. What I promised 100% I have covered. Okay. What I promised I delivered. Now I am requesting everyone practice this 1 week. Next week, if you have any doubts, please let me know. I will conduct a session, doubts clarification session. If you don't have any doubts, okay, you can proceed with your regular courses and will not have any extra class. It's all your wish. Okay, now? All the best for your future and practice well, perform well in the interview. Remember your HK product. Being HK product, you should have proudness. You know everything. You can play with compiler, you can play with JVM. Even you can play with the interviewer also. Only thing what you have to do, practice. Okay. And I will share few websites where you can practice logical programs. More logical programs you have to practice on array, strings. Okay, array and strings, if you practice, automatically all different logics understanding will come. I'll share you that websites, and also I will share you the mobile app in your Google Classroom where you can download and practice them. Daily one program you practice. And if any person in YouTube sharing the videos of some example programs also, you can follow them now onwards. When you're following them, if you understand, don't feel that he made you understand, because you know already knowledge you are understanding. By seeing YouTube videos, don't suggest your juniors to join their batches, right? Regular classes are different, YouTube videos are different. Okay. Remember, in regular class, what we teach, we don't place in YouTube. In YouTube, what you place, we don't teach in regular class, because time constraint will be there. So don't get motivated. Don't divert your juniors in a wrong place. Be careful. Hmm. So, are you happy with my training? Any concerns, any suggestions, any improvements? Because it's last class, you are having full freedom to talk openly. You can suggest me anything. Where I need to improve, you can suggest so that your juniors will be in a better hands. Being a seniors, being accompanied with me last 5 months, next your juniors, how you want me to handle next juniors, you must suggest. When we have to apply for job, after advanced Java, you can apply for jobs. At least a Spring Core module. Once a Spring Core module is completed, you can start applying because companies are now expecting minimum Spring basics knowledge. Come on, online students, everyone at least now, last day, last minute respond, Babu. Please suggest me where I need to improve. You want me to improve anything in our training? What problems you faced? Okay, you want me to improve anything? You can suggest me now. When will advanced Java batch starts? Already started na recently 1 week. I mean 15 days back, 4 o'clock. Maybe next month it will be there. 100% all the people are happy. Out of 10, పులికి వేట నేర్పించాల్సి వస్తుంది. Okay. No, no. Still there will be some unsatisfaction maybe there. So now I am asking you first time. Okay. First time in my entire life I am asking. It's the time I should ask, it seems to be. There are different social media apps are there where you can write your reviews. Okay. Okay. Okay, Vaishnavi. Holidays, actually, I don't give holidays because of the problems at my hometown. I took holidays. Did I take other than that holidays? And as you asked, I will increase the pace little bit during starting classes. Okay. Okay. Holidays wise, I don't take holidays. Only thing is because of the personal problems at hometown, I took holidays. Initial days, did I take any personal holidays? Leaves did I take? No, no. Only in the month of November I took leaves. Okay. Please listen. Yeah, festival holidays are there. The Dasra holiday, Dasra we will take 1 week. Sankrant we will take 1 week. Yearly 2 holidays, 1 week we will have. That's 100% sure because that is only the holidays for education, right? Remaining holidays only, remaining festivals only, the festival day, 1 day only holiday will be there. There are a few reviews places are there requesting everyone, please go through, spend your free time and write reviews based on your experience. Okay. One is Naresh IT YouTube channel. Yeah, I will share. Okay. Naresh IT YouTube channel is there. Okay, Vaishnav, I'll check it out. Record, okay, I will take a workshop, okay? It's not that much important. Anyways, in advance, I will cover record topic or else I will take one workshop on record. Okay, it's just a half an hour topic. Next Sunday we will plan. There is a mouth shutter. There is a one website review. Okay, mouth shut something website is there. Okay, I will share the I will share that review websites. Your experience. What I promised. I promised number one. I will start every topic from beginner level. Just I am sharing what I promised to experience. And second promise I gave you, I will teach every topic at compiler and JVM level to make you easily pass interviews. Okay. I also promised that I will teach every topic usage at project level. Okay. Also, I promise you, I'll combine chapters to develop and develop project. And last promise I gave you, I'll make you an experienced fresher to make your first interview as last interview. These are the promises I given. Did I fulfill these promises? Everyone? These are the promises I gave. I shared, save these promises. And last but not least, our course is Core Java with project development. Did I teach project development also with Core Java topic? On each topic, object-oriented programming at end, I have teach project. Multi-threading, I taught project. Exceptionaling, I taught project. Multi-threading, I taught project. String handling, I taught projects usage. Collections also last I have taught, small project, student object, developing compatible to collections. In advanced Java, I will combine remaining all four courses. So whatever promises I deliver, I have fulfilled. And also I taught I will teach latest features up to 21 version. What are the important features up to 21 version? Everything I have covered. Stream API, Lambda expression method, reference, Java 25 new features. Okay, record one topic not covered. Record I will cover as part of next Sunday. I will plan one workshop for you. Okay. Next Sunday, definitely record topic we will cover. So now there are one or two students, just two students only there. Okay, there two students has written because of their personal problem written wrong review on me. ChatGPT has taken that. Okay, and showing the wrong reviews. Now, as I help you, you should return help to me. Okay, now if I didn't reach up to my promises, let me know. If I reach to up to your level, it's all your responsibility to write review for me and review for Naresh it. Because now all students are choosing the institute, choosing the faculty, choosing institute, choosing the faculty based on the reviews only, right? That's why it's the time you should write reviews. Okay. Actually, I have a Facebook page. Nowadays, I'm not much active on social media. The social media, Facebook, fb.com/Java Hari Krishna. Okay, this is the Facebook page. Now I want to make it active again. Okay, it's actually logged out. Already your seniors, old before Corona, we used to follow this page. Already your seniors has written good number of reviews. And also one more Facebook page is there for me, HK Programming World. This is our institute. Okay, HK Programming World. Instagram page is there with the name Java Hari Krishna, HK Programming World. LinkedIn is there everywhere. Okay, I'll share all my social media pages. and also the pages for reviewing, for writing reviews. Please write your reviews and share your feedback. Okay, na? And please mention your batch and year, date, everything. While mention, because ChatGPT is also considering the dates also. Your batch timing, 6 p.m. and year 2025. Okay, na? So mention that. Yeah, July all not required. Just year, no, month no need to mention. Just year mention sufficient. Time and year enough. Okay, so this is my promise, buddy. I helped you to learn Java and I help you to make Java understand and develop the projects. Now it's a time you have to practice. Okay, once the topics completed, you should not leave the topics. Minimum next coming 15 days. Again, I'm repeating. Next coming 15 days, you must practice. Which order? Last chapter to first chapter. Again, first chapter to again, first chapter to last chapter, and again, randomly pick and practice. This is the practice revision order. Randomly, random chapters you pick and practice. Okay, then this is the first revision. This is second revision. This is third revision. And now fourth revision. You know, in every chapter, I have given need of this chapter one first slide, na syllabus, topic list. Chapter, topic list. Table of content, one slide given. In every chapter, this slide will be there definitely. In that slide, what are the points I mentioned? You yourself try to speak without looking into material. And fifth point, visit Google, search Java MCQ questions chapter wise and answer them. Okay. After these 15 days practice revision completed, okay. After this revision, now learn, write programs. Write programs. Number one, there is a website called codingbat.com. Number two, prepinsta.com. Number three, hackerrank.com. And number four, most horrible website, leetcode.com. And also one more website is the CodeChef. These websites. First, I want you start from this website, CodingBat. Arrays and strings will be more commandable methods. You can revision will be there. And then PrepInsta, some scenario-based questions are there. These two are for learning purpose. And then for your interview, rank you can mention in your resume. Okay, that rank you can mention. And if you want more deep coding knowledge, you want LeetCode, CodeChef. These two are completely experienced DSA level. DSA level practice, you want these two. And these three, of course, beginner level and little experienced level. Once you complete these three websites, then move on. So today onwards, your core Java completed or started? Tell me, your programming journey completed or started? Started. Today onwards, your programming journey is started, not completed. Your learning completed. Now you have to start your programming journey. So these are the websites you have to follow. Will you follow? Yeah, for Spring, Core Java and Advanced, both are base. So all the best for your future and always be in touch with me. Coderate.com. That is a our regular website, no? Private website. Okay. My permanent mobile number. Okay. My permanent mobile number 9010 and email javaharikrishna.com. Sorry, javaharkrishna dot, sorry, at the rate gmail.com. Okay. So hope you all people are happy with this again. And any questions again? So are you leaving the batch with 100% satisfaction? Any gaps are there to be filled? Yeah. Thank you so much. All the best. I will give you one small request. Everyone will do that. After getting job, give your first salary, first month salary to your mother in presence of your father. Will you do this? Not to your father. In presence of your father, give your first salary to your mother. Okay? And take selfie with your mother and father. Okay? With happy tears. And send it to me. This is my request or your promise, or I am giving target to you. Okay? My final assignment. Okay, now this is my final assignment. Okay, just you imagine when you give your first salary to your mother, how much she will be happy? Definitely happy tears will come or not? When you see that happy tears, that is your ultimate success. Making your father, mother happy and happy tears, making them proud in your village, that is your ultimate success. ఇంకంతే, ఇంక దాని మించి నీకు సక్సెస్ లేదు మీకు. ఓకేనా? దట్ ఈజ్ అవర్ అల్టిమేట్ సక్సెస్. Making your parents happy and proudly speak in front of your relatives about you is the ultimate success you are giving to your parents. The 22 years of their hard work, success is that. So this is our final assignment. Hope you all will fulfill this my assignment. Right. All the best. Perform well in the interview. Go to interview as a faculty, not as a student. You are going to remember, you are going to interview to clear the interviewer doubts, not to answer to the interviewer. Have that confidence, guts. Have that confidence and guts. You are going to interview for clearing interviewer doubts. Interviewer is your student. He is a small kid. When you are answering questions to the interviewer, just have a smile face on your face. Have a small smile on your face, treating interview as your kid. Okay, small kid asking and you are answering. Always start answer with an example, not with a definition. Suppose if they ask, tell something about static variable. Don't tell directly with the definition. A variable that is declared. A variable that is declared with the keyword static at class level is called static variable. Don't tell that. Tell the example. For example, you take this company, there are multiple employees. All employees data. Company name is a static variable. First you tell example, then go for definition. That is called experienced person way of giving answers. Okay, this is my promise, right? I'll make you an experienced fresher. How can you prove that you are an experienced fresher in the interview? By giving examples. Start with an example, then end with the definition. That's why if you answer, interviewer never leave you, definitely will run behind you for the giving you job. This is my suggestion, two suggestions. Consider interview is your student. Don't feel he's asking you question, he's asking the doubts, and you are going there for giving clarity to him. Consider he's a kid and answer every question starts with a example. All the best. Thank you for choosing me as your faculty. Thank you for being in my life for the rest of the life. Okay. Love you all. Miss you all. All the best. Shall I wind up? And don't forget to write review. Okay. Don't forget to write review. And now your reviews are very important because of social media effect. Okay. Thank you all. If you have any questions, doubts, please let me know so that next Sunday we will have a session. And next Sunday I will take record. Okay. Record related session I will take. And by the time you come up with your doubts, if anything is pending, we will have discussion. Thank you. All the best. God bless you.